The CEO was shocked to discover that his newlywed wife was actually a street vendor who rode a tricycle. When he saw his wife pushing the tricycle home after it ran out of power, the CEO quickly got out of the car to hold an umbrella for her. He picked the woman up and placed her on the tricycle seat. After that, he helped the woman push the tricycle back home. However, when he was helping the woman unload the goods, she hurriedly stopped him. It turned out she hadn't recognized her husband's face and thought he was a stranger. To thank the man, she invited him to have a meal at the restaurant downstairs. But the man said, "I just want to come up and have a glass of water." The woman quickly refused and explained she was already married, so it would be inappropriate. The man smiled with satisfaction and told her to look closely at who he was. Only then did the woman realize that he was her husband. She immediately apologized, saying she hadn't worn her contact lenses and didn't recognize him. Worried that the man might catch a cold, she invited him to her place to change into a clean set of clothes. But the man refused and instead told her to pack her things and move into his house the next day. It turned out they had gotten married on the very first day they met because of pressure from their parents, so they didn't know each other well. The next day, when the woman moved into the man's place, she was surprised to find that his house was very tidy. She didn't know that the man had actually just bought this place and was hiding his wealthy identity, so the woman thought he was just an ordinary person. At that moment, the woman received a call from a neighbor saying that her mother had suddenly fainted. She rushed to the hospital in a panic. Fortunately, her mother had only fainted due to low blood sugar. The doctor told her to keep some candies with her mother from then on and then left. The woman introduced her new husband to her mother. Seeing how handsome he was, the mother was very pleased with him. Later, the man took them to a 5-star restaurant for dinner. The woman felt uneasy, and both she and her mother thought the place was way too expensive. She suggested they go to a different restaurant, but the man refused and told them he had a discount coupon for 50% off. Only then did they feel relieved. At that moment, the woman stood up to go to the restroom. By coincidence, the man's younger brother passed by. He immediately spotted the man inside. Upon seeing how gently the man was treating the elderly woman in front of him, he mistakenly thought the elderly woman was the man's newlywed wife. Just as he was wondering how would explain this to their parents, the woman came back, and he was so startled that he tripped and fell into the private room.